Three Alarm Adventure Race is a race that was started in Abbotsford a few years back, designed for those weekend warrior athletes that want to get out and have fun. It's not a relay race. It's a multi-disciplined, multi-activity race where you compete as teams, not individuals, and it's just a lot of fun.
So this year we have over 100 people registered to participate in the Three Alarm Adventure Race, anywhere from 16 to 60 years old.
The adventure race came out of a desire of a number of people years ago to figure out how can we give back to our community, and it's pulled in a number of businesses and around the cause of raising money for the Abbotsford Firefighter Burn Fund. We have a variety of businesses and a variety of firefighters that come out and volunteer their time for a really good cause to support a very worthy group.
This year we're at McDonald Park, just off number 3 Road in Abbotsford, just off Highway 1. It's a beautiful big open space with water, trails, Sumas Mountain right next door.
An adventure race is a race that's designed to be completed by teams that want to have fun. It's not a race that you can just run from the start to the finish and be done. You have to actually think about what's going on, plan your strategies, work as a group, and accomplish getting to the goal properly.
This race is amazing because you get to dabble into all sorts of different types of sports. So it doesn't really matter if you're really good at one sport or another. You get to try out many different things. No one is good at everything, so it gives everybody an equal opportunity to be a shining star. You know that you are doing something really good for your community, and you also it's just really fun.
The course changes every year, and one of the things about an adventure race is you don't know the course until you arrive. So to tell you the course in advance, that's our secret. We'll tell you where you start, we'll tell you what you might be doing, but that's it. Racers, quite a bit of difference in terms of time, depending, from competitive. We have a real variety of ages and abilities. It's designed for a lot of different people, but our quickest teams usually are about a little under 3 hours. Other teams go up to 5 and 5.5 hours. My advice for the teams as they get ready is this: plan to come and work together to have fun. If you get overly focused on the competition, you'll miss details. Slow down, read your clues, work as a group, get lots of rest, and be ready to go. One of the questions that always arises is, what gear do we need? The basics are there. Obviously, you need helmets for the bikes, you need all the paddling equipment is provided, but you do need to wear stable footwear. It's a race, so you'll be moving quickly. Wear stable footwear. Wear typical clothes that you would wear if you were going for a run or out for a paddle.
In the paddling section, everyone gets to participate, so you are able to paddle if you're part of a team. The competitive teams, though, they have to switch, so all 4 members are going to have to do both bike and paddle, while the recreational teams get a choice of who bikes and who paddles. You don't need to have paddling experience, but if you can paddle in a straight line, it'll sure help you. The water is suitable for new paddlers. It is slow-moving water. Even though we are outside, it is a controlled body of water, so no worries there. You need to use the gear that's provided, except if you have a PFD that fits you perfectly, you can bring that if you choose. The other thing is, during the paddle, you want to keep your eyes open for things along the way that might be important to you for the race.
Make sure your bike is in good working condition. And this year things are a little different. You'll notice on the details it says 2 bikes are necessary to complete the race. Those in the competitive division, you need to realize 4 people, 2 bikes. You'll have to figure it out.
Participants need to arrive by 8 a.m. It's recommended that you carpool. There's very little parking. You're going to arrive at 8 o'clock, get your gear together, get your bikes unpacked. There's a bike zone where you can put your bike, so it's right handy for when you'll need it. Captain's meeting is at 8:30 and the race will begin at 9. You should bring some water, some snacks to bring with you on the race. There is a water tap at the race central. There will be some food available, but do bring your own snacks on the race route.
Each team this year will be issued a parking pass. Please come as a group, carpool. We do have limited parking on site. There is parking available at Watcombe Road if you need to carpool from there, which is not very far away. Safety advice is simple. Every team needs to carry a cell phone. You need to bring along some basic blister stuff, but remember that cell phone is there if there is an emergency. Throughout the course, there are a number of course officials that can aid in emergency situations, but that's the reason we're in cell phone coverage all the time. You'll be provided with a number from the race central that you can contact, and we're still in contact for 911. At the conclusion of the day, we'll wrap up and prizes will be doled out. This year's no different. There's great prizes in store for the teams competing. And it's for all the teams. The draws are a little bit random sometimes. The thing about the adventure race is you never know what to expect. And this year will be no different. There's many challenges that will take you by surprise, but come expecting to enjoy them, be challenged, have to think a little bit. And again, don't forget, remember, somebody better know where their mother is. We're really looking forward to a great race this year. It's a new location. It's going to be a great location with some unique challenges, and we look forward to seeing you Sunday, Mother's Day.